Hi everyone, Jennifer here. I need to talk to you about the importance of laundry if you have a capsule wardrobe. Let's go. Hi, welcome back to the Daily Connoisseur. So I had an incident with the Draper James dress that I'm wearing right now, and I cannot believe this. And it just reiterated to me how important laundry is if you have a capsule wardrobe. And if you've been doing it for a long time like I have, sometimes you get a little slack with things. I had an incident that reminded me that you cannot get slack with laundry when you have a small wardrobe. Oh, sorry, I know this is like all up in my face, but I just wanted to do a kind of informal video with my phone. Okay, so here's what happened with my dress. It was just one of those days. I had so much laundry to do. I was running low on my clothing, so I needed to do my laundry. I normally always do my laundry by itself. I never mix my clothes with anybody else's in the family. I have a whole laundry video on what I do, and I can link that down below. But I wash things inside out, on cold, on delicate. I use really nice laundry detergent. I hang it to dry, and the whole 9 yards. So I decided to skip all that this time, and I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, because this is my new 10-item wardrobe for fall, right? And I had a few of my children's clothes already in the machine, and I thought, oh, I'll just wash it with those clothes. So I was in kind of a rush, and I just put all my clothes in there, put in the detergent, and I, turned on the machine. By the way, I'm whispering because the baby's sleeping. Anyway, I realized halfway through that I totally didn't put it on delicate. I didn't even turn anything inside out. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just in one of those rushed mom moments, you know what I mean? So I thought, oh, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully things won't shrink, So the laundry stops and I go to get it, and oh my goodness, one of my son's pull-ups was in the washer. And this is just so crazy because, first of all, I've switched to cloth diapers with my baby, and then my older son doesn't even wear a pull-up. This was like one night where he wore it because we were going somewhere. I can't remember. Anyway, and I think that's why this happened, because he doesn't normally wear pull-ups, but he must have put his laundry in there with the pull-up still in the pants, and I didn't check. And if you've ever washed a diaper or pull-ups, you know what happens. It's like the pull-up expands to 50 times and this weird gelatinous goo comes out. So my clothes were covered in this, including this Draper James dress, which I love. And I was so upset and panicked. I thought, what is wrong with me? You know what I mean? I have this tiny wardrobe that I've invested in, and then I just throw it in the laundry. You can't do that. Okay, I'm telling this as a cautionary tale. So anyway, I ended up having to wash my clothes 3 times. I washed them again to get the goo off, and then I had to wash them again to get it off. And the whole time I'm thinking, I've probably ruined my dress, right? I washed it on hot. There was all this stuff on it, but the dress actually preserved. It stayed fine. I'm wearing it right now. I even ironed it. You have to iron this, otherwise it gets all weird. And if anything, maybe it's a little bit shorter, but I don't notice it too much. So it really did last. The quality was good, and my other clothes were not ruined, thankfully. But I did want to do this cautionary tale video for you, just to remind you that when you have a capsule wardrobe, you have to take laundry really seriously. You have to do it regularly, and wash your clothes separately. Don't wash it with your husband's clothes. He might have a pen in his pocket, or something else. And your children, who knows what's in their laundry? And, we can go through things, but they throw things in there, you just don't know. So wash your clothes separately on cold, use nice detergent. I've talked about the detergents I like. I like Method, Mrs. Meyer's, Hycatron, 7th generation. I'm sure there's other great ones out there. The Laundress has a great one. Hang dry as much as you can, steam your clothes, iron your clothes, that type of thing. And then you'll have less mishaps like this, right? So this is just a cautionary tale for those of you who are interested in the capsule wardrobe. Yes, it's not as easy as if you had a closet full of clothes and you just don't even think about it and you just put it all together. You do have to be more thoughtful about your laundry routine, but then again, you have a more thoughtful wardrobe. So there you go. The second half of this video, I wanted to show you the Everlane dress because I washed it for the first time. Thankfully, that dress was not in the gelatinous goo situation. So I washed it for the first time and I hung dry it, and I'm going to check it out to see how it washed. It's wrinkled, so I'm going to have to steam it or iron it. So let's go figure out what we're going to do. Come along with me. So I'm in my laundry room, and I hung it up to dry. So this is the first time I have ever washed it. I wore it like twice before doing this. And so you can see that it is wrinkled. So let's figure out what I'm going to do about this. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to my ironing board right here. So I'm going to try to turn the light on. So it's really important to look at care tags on all of your garments. See what it says. I know this is washable, so it's not dry clean only. Let's see what it says. So it says machine wash cold, gentle cycle, which I have done. Lay flat to dry. Okay, I hung it to dry. And it says cool iron if needed. So I am going to try the iron. I normally steam my clothes, but the entire dress looks like it needs to be dealt with. So I'm going to do the iron this time rather than the steamer. But I will link my steamer down below. I really love it. What is this? Okay, I hope that's not on the other side. Is that a stain? I don't know. Okay, so let's iron this and see what happens. Okay, so I have ironed this side of it on poly, and then this side has not been ironed, so you can see the difference here. So I'm going to go ahead and iron the other side with you right now. So this is on poly blend, and let's do it. It's kind of a dark and dreary day, so I apologize that the lighting isn't as good. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with ironing the dress. To show you something also that I didn't show on the Everlane dress, but they have adjustable straps. So yeah, I put it on the top one just so it's a bit longer, but that's really neat. I love this dress. It's so well made, really well made. So okay, so I think that it looks really great. So far I'm really happy with this dress. I have two small stains on it. My son touched the dress when he had like salad oil on his hands, but it seems to be okay so far. And yes, I just wanted to put out this video just to remind you that if you have a capsule wardrobe, doesn't matter if it's 10-item wardrobe or a smaller wardrobe, how important laundry is. I mean, it's important anyway, even if you have hundreds and hundreds of clothes, but to just really think about how you do your clothes and don't veer from it. That's my cautionary tale, because you can waste money. You could ruin a garment permanently if you don't wash it properly. Okay, my son is awake, so I'm going to go get him, but I just wanted to thank you so much for joining me today on the Daily Connoisseur, and I will see you next time. Bye. There you are. So he has a marker on his lip. Yes. Yeah. Did you put the marker in your mouth? We shouldn't have done that. Can you wave hi? Can you wave hi? Say bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. See you next time.